Hey, what's up, YouTube? Just giving you a little update. I have completed my 2 weeks orientation in Green Bay, Wisconsin with Schneider. The 2 weeks experience for me was great. I enjoyed it. I had a good time here. I had a good experience. I learned things the right way. I learned things the Schneider way. So I was Schneiderized, so to speak, right? So I have been assigned a TE, and I'm getting ready to hop into the shower because I just got back from picking up the rental. I'm packing up in the hotel here in Green Bay, and I am getting ready to hop in the shower and load the car up, and you'll find out where I'm going to meet my TE by the end of this video. All right, we are in the truck, in the rental. We got a Tacoma. Just loaded up. We're gonna head to the front desk, turn in the key, and check out, and let them give this room to somebody else. I will update you on my destination throughout the video. All right, I'm about hour and a half away. I am in, where am I at? Close to where I stayed last time on the way up in Lafayette, Indiana. About 40 miles from there, which means I'm about 100 miles from where I'm going. I just pulled over to get some gas and take a break and have some dinner. Or, yeah, it'll be dinner, I guess. Speaking of break, let me go ahead and log out of the tab. Off duty, 30-minute break, next. Keep going, confirm. Alright, because I got to do that. I got to be logged in because I'm on company time as I'm traveling. So, anyhow, almost there. I'll let you know where I'm at when I get there, and we'll talk more about my experience through Schneider over the last 2 weeks. I'm in Indianapolis. I got to meet my TE on Monday, and then go a week with him, and then if everything goes well, then I will be qualified and cleared to get my own truck, hopefully next week. Just got to the room, a little stuff in here. The AC's on. If you hear it, I ain't going to do anything about it because it's hot. So, I got delayed in Chicago. The bypass was shut down and the traffic was just a pain in the ass. I lost, well, should have been like a 7-hour drive. After my 30-minute break, turned into like a 9-hour drive. Which is not a big deal, but I didn't want to be here this late, or I didn't want to get here this late because I actually had plans on meeting some people when I got here this evening, but it's a little too late for that now. They met up at 6:30. I was hoping to be here about 7. And it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, 10:30. Yeah, it's too late for that. So anyhow, my first 2 weeks with Schneider, I thought it was a really good experience for me. My instructor, his name's Steve. I'm not going to give his last name, but his name's Steve because there's a few Steves up there. Steve was an old school guy. He's blunt. He's straightforward, which means he will tell you the 100% truth. If you need improvement, he will tell you you need improvement. But he's also that guy that when you do something correct, or he'll be like, beautiful turn, he's your biggest cheerleader as well. I appreciate honesty. That's how I communicate. And when somebody else does that with me, I fucking love it. A lot of people can't handle the truth. They want to be lied to or coddled. That's not good for anybody. You know what, speaking of which, working rather, my brain works weird. Anyway, I saw a sign, an Amazon sign, said now hiring, no interviews necessary. What the hell? Nobody's working. They're just like, you want a job? Just come tell us you want a job. Here's your freaking smock badge. Go work it. Says no interviews required. Get out and work, people. But yeah, one more week of proving myself to somebody else, and if all goes well, I'll have my truck next week. But I'm pleased with the training that I've had thus far, the 2 weeks in Green Bay. If you do look into going truck driving, I would recommend seriously looking into Schneider. If you're just starting out, you can't get any better training. And you train the right way. But I also recommend do not go through their CAT program, which is their CDL apprentice program. CDL apprentice training. I don't recommend you going through any company to get your CDL. Get your CDL through your own driving academy. That way you have the freedom to talk to anybody and determine where you want to go. Don't sign a contract with someone to where you're going to be stuck with them for at least a year or so, and then have to pay them class if you leave before that contract's up. Just do it beforehand. There's a lot of programs out there with the company I went through, like 160 Driving Academy. There's a lot of programs they offer, a lot of assistance options available to where you may not have to pay for anything. So Schneider would be a good company to start with, get trained with. But also recommend you get your CDL on your own. So that's it. I am in Indianapolis for the week, and then hopefully I can get my truck. I don't want to go back home anytime soon. I don't need to be home. I need to work. I need to get back to work. That's me. I'm an old man. I'm used to working. I need to get back to work and make some money. So that's my intention. Hopefully not be home for a few months. My landlord's there. My little buddy, she goes by there from time to time to take care of, check on things and run some errands for me. So I ain't got to worry about nobody getting into my place. So that's not a worry. I got plenty of eyes on it. But yeah, thank you all for your support. Anybody has any questions at all, or if you've experienced Schneider already yourself, let me know your experiences in the comments. I know there's a lot of bad experiences out there, but everybody has a bad taste in their mouth when they accompany them in badly. That's just the way it is. Regardless of whose fault it is. There's also two sides to every story. So anyway, that's it. That's my update for me so far. So appreciate all the support and the encouragement. I'll keep you updated.